Good day everybody, Scabard Gaming here, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Today I'm playing Tekkit, and I'm going to go over some awesome weaponry with you. Tools and weaponry, I suppose, is probably a better way of describing it. Now, in my inventory I have several red matter tools, two of them being Omni Tools and the others being individual tools. Now, these are like a big step up from dark matter tools. And I will show you why. Well, to be fair, the reason why is because they have super special abilities. But I'm going to need to show you in order to make this pretty obvious. Now, I have a massive... Oh, wow, super jerkiness all of a sudden. I have a massive amount of EMC, 202 million. So I thought I'd grab all of these at once. And show you what's going on. Car. Let's get outside. I think it's all my EMC makers. There you go. That's a bit better. Right, let's get to a safe place because I do not want to be destroying all of my stuff. So let's go over to our little test area over here like we did before. Now, this is where I was testing all the mercurial eye and everything. So the first thing I'm going to test is the hammer. The red matter hammer. Now, red matter tools charge up like many other items in the game. And you just press V for that. Now, if you're crouching and press V, you pull the power back out of them, and your special ability does less, effectively. Now, these items use EMC from your Klein Star or Omega Star or Sphere Star, whatever sort of EMC battery that you have on you. If you don't have EMC batteries, then you're going to need something like glowstone, something that it can consume. It does, depending on the tool, it uses different things, but you need to look up the wiki depending on what you have at the time. Now, if I just open up some stone, there you go, bit of stone, that'll do. Now, this beautiful hammer, if I hit something, it does nothing. Yeah, just knocks out stone. That's what it's for. It's specifically for stone. Now, if I right-click, it knocks out quite a large amount of stone. As you can see, it's not a small amount. Now, it does depend obviously on the amount of charge you have in the item, but that is what this is for. It is for knocking out large amounts of stone. Now, as you can see, it will knock out things like marble and tin ore and copper ore, depending on what's held within the stone. So it can be pretty useful, and it's dropped as little capsules, so you can collect it. A fantastic tool, I think you'll agree. Now, let's move on to another tool. So get rid of all of this annoying stuff. Okay, let's go for the hoe. The hoe. No, wait. Let's go for a spade since we're here. Okay, so a spade, similar to the hammer, has a specific use. Has a single hit, and then if you right click, it does that. Now, you should, by pressing C, be able to change the direction that the dirt is taken out. Unfortunately, it doesn't on mine. It doesn't do anything. But there you go. I think mine's slightly bugged, but you can change that. Now, let's grab another one. I've got to be able to get back out again. Ah, nighttime. Perfect. Now, that's the spade. Perfect for clearing out large amounts of dirt. Shears. Now, I wonder if I can find a sheep. You're an Enderman. You won't do. I see a sheep over here. Now, a right click will shear a sheep, but it will give you a massive amount more wool than you would normally get from a sheep. So I got 12 this time. Now, left clicking will hurt them. So you don't particularly need to do that. Just so you know, it's great for shearing sheep, and it will shear sheep in an area as well. So there you go. I didn't even have to get near it, and now I've got 36 wool shears. They're fantastic, aren't they? So that's what the shears do. Again, they consume EMC and everything, so you're going to have to make sure that you've got a little Klein Star going on or something like that. Now, the hoe. The hoe. I'm pretty sure you can imagine what this one does. If it's fully charged, it hoes a large area, which is pretty cool if you're making a farm. Look at that. That's insane. So that one's nice and simple. It's a hoe. Now, the sword. Haha, the sword. Perfect. Now, if you press C, you can actually change this from slaying hostile to slaying aggressive, or slay non-hostile creatures, or slay all is probably a better description. Unfortunately, again, with mine, it doesn't make any difference. I can only slay hostile. Look, even just doing it here. It's an AoE. So you press C and you get this mad AoE. It does consume a lot of EMC. And like I say, I can't change what it attacks. I can only slay hostiles. But just pressing C hurts. And of course I can just hit things in the normal way and block in the normal way. Very awesome. Now if I left click on a sheep, it shouldn't have killed it. I think they've changed it, but effectively what it should have done is tried to clone the sheep. I can't guarantee that that one's going to work on yours, but that's what it should do. So, the sword. Pressing C does an AoE slash, which attacks everyone around you, or you can just use it as a normal sword. Super. Epic. I love that. Right. Pickaxe. Red matter pickaxe. Now, again, you should be able to change the way that it mines, but unfortunately, again, mine doesn't. Don't know if they've taken it out or whether it's just, you know, mine doesn't work. But the red matter pickaxe does exactly what you'd expect it to do. It mines stuff out. Like that, though. Now, if you... Obviously, it depends on how much you've charged it, but it just absolutely plows through your surrounding area. It's mad. I mean, look at it. You can clear out an area so quickly. Probably about the equivalent of what you could do with a hammer. But it gives you a little bit more control, so you don't have to take out the entire area at once. Let me get rid of this. So I've probably got loads in my inventory now. It's mad. Crazy things. Good. So, that is your basic tools. Now, as a nice little collection of tools, they're pretty insane. I'm sure you'll agree. But, if you make these tools, you can actually combine them together into what we call an Omni Tool. Now, the first of this is the Morning Star. Now, this Morning Star is a combination of, and I'm going to have to look it up because there's a lot here. Morning Star. Morning Star is a combination of your hammer, your red pickaxe, and your shovel. Now, let me just make sure that this is going to work. It's got a standard mode. Nope, I can't change that either. Ah, it's so annoying. But right clicking on stone will give you a mad hammer. Okay? Left clicking will give you a mad pickaxe. That is pretty mad. I love it. It will also allow you to kill the hell out of stuff. Like so. Yeah. Kind of expected. Now, hitting one of these guys, again, allows you to kill the head out of it. Now, if I right click on dirt, I get the shovel effect. So, all in all, it's a pretty insane tool, but one that can be super dangerous. If you right click by accident in your house, you are going to destroy the hell out of it. So please be careful. I love that. I absolutely love it. Now, oh, for God's sake, I filled my inventory again. This is just one very easy way of completely filling your inventory with crap. Right, so that is your other red Omni Tool. We have the Qatar. Now this thing, I kid you not, is completely insane. Hang on. It has a mad amount of attack power. I mean, it's like 27 attack power when fully charged, and that will immediately kill everything, as far as I'm aware, except maybe the Ender Dragon. Now if I press C, I get the sword effect. So I do a massive amount of AoE damage, but at the increased damage of the Qatar, which again is completely mad. Now this tool, this Omni Tool, is created combining your shears, your hoe, your axe, and your sword. Now, I don't think I showed you the axe. I forgot to show you the axe. That's terrible. Now, the axe does exactly what you'd expect it to do, actually. If you press C... Oh, sorry, if you right-click... I'll get there in the end. You actually take away all the wood in the area, but do not expect the rubber tree to work. That is not part of the original wood. Now, right-click, and boom, all of the wood and all the shears, the saplings and the apples and stuff get transferred to your inventory automatically. It's pretty crazy, I think you'll find. Now, obviously, changing the charge changes the distance at which that happens, with 0 being no distance, and then from here, I'm not affecting the tree. There you go. It's probably about 4 blocks. So, pretty flippin' immense tool. Now, I'm just going to kill this guy. Yeah, you can do it from that far away. Look at that damage! It's so good. Take that, guitar. Haha, guitar. Now, if I right click on a sheep, I get wool. As you can see here. That has the same effect as the shears. So, right clicking anywhere near sheep. In fact, I think I sheared that one from all the way over there. So I'm going to have to find some more sheep. Oh god, all the sheep have got no... I can fly. I can't fly! Have I run out of my Klein star? I think I put my Klein star in my... Okay, I'll get another one. There you go. I'm not going to run out on that one. There you go. That's better. Now, where's this sheep? Yeah, you see, even from here, I got even more wool, and I can't even see the sheep. It's got an insane range. So if you want to get sheep wool, you can simply just walk into a forest and just right-click, and you're going to get some sheep wool. Now, obviously, if I right-click on the ground, we're going to get the hoe effect. And right-clicking on wood, we're going to get the axe effect. So all of these tools combined into one, I just get the most... They're all rubber trees. That's insane. Look at them, they're all gone. So you can see just by clicking on some of this stuff that they are just the most insane weapons, the most insane tools in the game. I think, actually, if I right click on different things, I get different effects. Now, let's see. Nah. Still. I got lots of wood. Now, when I first looked at these, I didn't know how good they were. And I'm so gutted that I didn't look at these earlier. Boom! Oh yeah, that's another thing you need to know about this Morning Star, is that if you right click on a vein or gravel, that's all you take. So I can get rid of all that stone, for instance. Now if I right click on an ore, I only take the vein. How cool is that? It's like the best mining tool ever, but it fills up your inventory so quick, it's insane. I've got to get rid of all this again. Oh, that's mad. In fact, I'm going to get rid of all the red tools that I'm not using. It's just too mental. I got too much stuff. Oh god. And there you go, guys. A very quick look at just how insane some of these tools can be. Totally insane. That's how insane. Whew. I hope this was informative to you guys. If you have the EMC to get these tools, then absolutely go for it. They're mental. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Last episode of Tech It coming this week. Bye bye for now.